What's good, everybody? This is another R&P conversation coming to your head top. We drop one of these once in a blue moon just to keep current on everything that's happening.
And keep y'all on your motherfucking toes.
Yeah, since we can't like stuff all this in a pod and shit always happens every day. We catch y'all with this. So, PLAX.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of things happening in the news lately.
Some things. Dwight Howard. So we made a little TikTok just touching on this, but I've garnered more information since then. More information? Oh, shit.
All right.
Okay.
So, the situation, I'm just going to give a quick overview for the audience.
Really quick?
Yeah.
Shout out cameraman Vi. He's here today.
Yeah. He has a mic. I thought he'll just step in whenever.
Yeah, I'm cooling.
But yeah, just to give a quick synopsis for everybody, the situation is a person who we do not have the identity of. Dwight Howard approached him in the DMs for some situation. This person is a male.
Okay.
Dwight Howard has since the whole our conversation on TikTok, he's admitted to messaging a man on Instagram and inviting him over.
So it wasn't a trans individual?
They come in, but that's not the individual.
Wait, he's doing this.
Hold on.
Go ahead. That's crazy.
So Dwight Howard approached a man in his DMs, asking for some situations. The man was like, Dwight Howard, 6'10", God. He was like, I'm gonna pull up. So Dwight sends him the Addy. And
he hit him with the Duke, didn't it?
Yeah. He hit him it was spoken Riz. He had to type it out.
Okay.
But he gave him the Addy to pull up. Dude pulled up. Dwight opens the door butt ass.
Oh no, he's nuts.
Diabolical.
He's nuts.
But the dude is with it. So he comes in.
He got bread.
Yeah, he comes in. And you know, from what the report says, you know, some things happen.
Okay.
And then a third individual by the name Kitty appears from the closet.
Whoa.
Rick.
Dead ass.
I thought R. Kelly was in jail. Trapped in the closet episode.
So this is what happens. Dwight had concocted a
Kitty was in the closet.
Yeah, no.
Dwight out the closet.
Dwight had concocted a surprise threesome, basically.
Damn.
So the person that you thought as Kitty from the last allegation, which I don't believe they are, but that you thought might have been,
could have been,
was the person that was the third individual in the situation.
Okay.
The first individual that Dwight had approached and invited over to his home wasn't privy to this knowledge, and this was a surprise, and he was not with it. So he was like, "I'm not."
Yeah, a surprise third person is gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, so they weren't for this situation.
Okay,
they still did some things, even being uncomfortable, which is where this all stems from. Is that they felt like this was sprung on them, and that they weren't really in a position where they felt safe saying no, and that conversation. And so, at some point, either they finally voiced up their discomfort, or the whole event ended, and they left home, and Kitty dropped them off at their abode, and then that sums up the situation, leading to the civil suit with that gentleman suing Dwight Howard and saying that he was assaulted.
Why didn't Dwight?
All right.
No. Okay. Wait.
Now that everybody has that information,
can I just say something really quick?
Feel free.
Dwight might have to just be a predator and go to jail, because there's no reason for that. He could have just said two people, I'm trying to run the threes. I'm Dwight Howard. Here's some bread.
Well, Kitty was fine with it.
I know Kitty was fine with it, but he could have just messaged somebody. He could have told dude, I have a friend.
Well, maybe he wasn't sure. So you got to stop thinking about it from the lens of, like, you know, people say dudes are horny and they be willing to do everything. But you got to view it from the lens of, imagine you trying to convince a girl. Imagine you trying to convince a woman.
But even still,
I'm saying, I'm not saying what he did was right. I'm just saying this is we're thinking from a nasty nigga mindset.
But Dwight didn't have to ask that dude. He could have asked
any dude.
Gay
but
dude
that's
that wanted
but that's the conversation.
Or any dude that was down to do it.
They didn't specifically have to be.
Any dude that was down to do it.
Yeah.
He could have.
But Steve, that's the what is it? The idea that they always give up, like it got to be that person, that girl, and they try to like finagle it. And
so he's a predator then.
He's definitely something.
Because there's no if he acts like, say, let's reverse it. And
no,
he acts dude.
We already treaded too far into the situation.
I'm sorry.
He opened the door butt ass. that's where we start.
Yeah, that's
well, okay.
No,
hold on, wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dude knew what he was going to Dwight House for.
Yeah, but it's
still crazy.
Yeah.
But that part I'm not too like
no, that's still
hyped
crazy.
about because dude knew why he was going to Dwight
but
House.
even if you was speaking like crazy in the DMs with a shorty. Mm-hmm. And you invited her over, and she was for it.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
answering.
And she was coming up to the joint. You not
I gotta go downstairs, so I can't.
I'm saying you. What if you buzz her in?
Buzzer, you gotta. Yeah. No, I personally am not
opening the door butt ass.
But
dude
knew what he was going to Dwight House for. So it's crazy. I'm not saying it's not crazy that he answered the door butt ass.
Dwight Howard is how tall?
He's 7 feet tall.
Imagine Slender Man opening up the door, just butt. First of all,
did you see the Trey Rags kid?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. First of all, imagine how tall that door is, because Dwight can't have regular doors.
Oh no, he don't.
So imagine a tall ass mansion
from
door.
A&P went to Dwight Howard's house recently. He got big ass doors. Yeah. I don't know if he got fucked, but I'm saying he went to his house.
That remind me of some Diddy shit, though. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Nah, speaking of Diddy, did you see him as Batman? Let's get sidetracked for Halloween. You see him as Batman after he got
banned from deceased and
desist. Do you think
how devious you gotta be?
This is a quick tangent. Do you think they can cease and desist someone from wearing a costume? I don't think they can do that.
They did it,
but I don't think they can do that. Like just because they sent it. Or even if they really did send it, Diddy could have did that for the publicity of it, like the like.
Oh, trying to be funny. Yeah.
I don't think they could send a cease. Like even if you're a celebrity and you get pictures, as long as you're not making money off those pictures, there's nothing for them to cease and desist. You sold all that material.
I just think it's crazy to be banned from being Joker. How devious you got to be as a person.
You can't be banned. But that's the thing. You can't be banned from being a Joker as long as you're not showing up in a film.
But did he get paid just for posting on social media? Probably.
So
he technically probably got some bread for that.
All you got to do is just not monetize those photos. I feel like you can pick and choose what photos you get money from.
We don't get paid from Instagram, so we don't know. But it does sound like some Diddy activity.
Yeah, just some made up shit.
Making somebody pop out. No, I'm talking about the Dwight shit.
You back to the Dwight. Okay.
Making somebody pop out of. Why didn't he just tell dude I'm trying to run the threes with you? And
maybe he likes the surprise of it.
All right.
Like if everybody,
because you like surprises, you're going to jail, buddy. How about that? There's a surprise.
There's a surprise.
You're going to fucking jail. That's what it is. Since you like surprises so much.
And then in jail, you can do a lot of what you're doing outside of jail.
They gonna surprise you.
Well, he's 7 foot.
No, enough niggas.
But that's the thing. I don't think it might not be a problem for him.
It might not.
And even with enough, he just might be
maybe what if Dwight did that because he want to go to jail?
All right, let's not do this. He was like slim pickings out here in the
people always posting about me in jail. They only a couple people got phones in jail.
Is this a terrible way to get outed? Because he had to admit for this that no, there was rumors. There's still rumors about Anthony Davis.
Well, once rumors,
and I'm not letting that die.
Once rumors come out,
I got one question. So, is this confirmed or is this? Just...
He said
he confirmed it for this civil suit that he had reached out to this individual. Like none of that part was a lie.
Okay.
He had to confirm that for the civil suit because if he could prove, because if he said that this didn't happen and the dude had the messages to show that this could happen, he's already lost. He's lied. He's lied.
Yeah, because if he didn't mention Kitty in the messages,
well, not even that. I'm saying. Like that, fuck that part. You still focus on that part. I'm saying Vod was talking about Dwight admitted to reaching out to an individual.
Oh no, I was talking about him going to jail.
No. I was saying that he had to admit to having conversations with this person because if he lied and said that he didn't, then the court brings that stuff up, and then he's not in a good spot. So he has since come clean that he did message this individual for sexual activity.
Yeah, he's in a lose-lose.
Not really.
I mean, it don't matter if he.
Yeah, what's the loss?
Whatever he do, it's just
I mean, if
he had to out himself. I guess.
Yeah,
I guess if he didn't want to do that.
But at that point, I guess the only loss is people know he's gay and now know that he was doing what he was doing. Right? Yeah, it don't matter now. Yeah. Like he's not in the NBA.
He's not. No.
Wait, Dwight? Okay.
No, he been with
he's in the
Shanghai Sharks.
For real?
Cooking. Yeah, he's going crazy out there. It's not fair.
Dang.
Yeah. And people suspect that this might have been the reason why he been out of the league because this was on the horizon.
The allegation,
Oh, wow.
How many gay ballers has there been?
Confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed. There's been at least like
one. Jason Collins. Realistically.
Yeah. Oh well, realistically 70.
Yeah, because out of we did the math.
Out of 500.
Out of 4,000 niggas. No, I'm saying all time.
Oh yeah, all time.
Out of 4,000
niggas.
And
there's one in every 3 people are gay or something.
Yeah, come on.
Well, no, I want to say he's in the lose-lose because he's gay.
I think.
I think if you go to jail, he's in. If it's the case that he'll have to go to jail, he's in lose-lose because there's
jail.
No way then.
He's definitely going to.
That's a loss.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lose-lose.
If he didn't mention the other person in them messages, that nigga's going to jail.
He's only going to jail if if they can prove that the other person was discomforted, and Dwight could also tell that the other person was discomforted.
Well, he's not gonna say that.
Yeah, so and that's where you get the she said he said. But this is it. I don't think this is an actual.
He said.
Yeah,
this.
He said he said.
Yeah, this is he said he said.
He said they said.
Yes.
There you
That's
go.
What. Well, is Kitty going to jail too?
Accomplice.
No, they probably tight. They're like, this nigga said.
It was a plan.
It was a plan.
People were saying that.
No,
people were saying that this was too.
Foul,
this was too smooth of a situation, and that he's had to have gotten this off before.
I want to know.
Yeah, he's done it.
I want to know how far into it did he pop out the closet? Like, did it when he opened the door? Did he just pop out?
Oh,
or was
like
it
at what
was he chilling
point?
for a little bit?
Nah, they had to. No, you know, you had to get the motor going. You had to get the motor
what's worse,
going.
Though, imagine you in that you going.
Yeah.
And nigga like, all right, y'all.
But that's the thing. See, this is crazy to us.
I be like, whoa.
Shout out New Rory and Maul because
I think somebody trying to line me if somebody
that's crazy.
did that.
Shout out New Rory and Maul because Maul had made a crazy point that I never thought of. It was like the only problem had to have been that Kitty was ugly. Because imagine you going with a girl, like you go into a girl house to do whatever, and she bring out her friend.
See, I'm gonna be tight because I'm gonna think they trying to line me. Why are you doing sneaky
I'm
shit?
saying once you get past they trying to line me, the only problem you would have is if one of them is beat. What if one of them is like a 2?
If one of them are 2.
Hey, not gonna lie, we might just have to just lock in. Fuck it.
I mean, if we already there, we gotta lock in.
You're horny too.
If we already there.
We already here.
Like, what we gonna say? Get out the room? Like,
what? You gotta go to fuck home? That's rude as fuck.
All right,
that's rude.
I won't say no names, but think of the ugliest girl that you ever seen when we were at high school. Because that's the only. I'm not using high school because I'm stuck in high school and all that. That's the only pool of women we could really like.
That we both know.
Yeah, that we both know. So before you say I'm a glory hog or whatever, think about it.
What glory did we have?
I don't know. You know how people are.
Fuck y'all. Yeah. We didn't have any glory. We don't have any now.
I'm doing all right. Okay. I'm doing okay.
43. I mean,
the person I'm thinking of.
I'm on salary.
I'm gonna be tight. We might have to beef.
That's what I'm thinking. Think of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't do that one. Well, mostly that person had a smell. So that's what's throwing me off the
most. That's what makes a 2.
Maybe if you take the smell.
There's not a lot of people in the world where they can be 2 just based off of how they look. There's additional things that comes with being a 2.
Do the person that popped out the joint stink?
If they had 2, do you think 2 stink?
Yeah.
The one I'm thinking of stink.
2. Think of a 2 that you can think of a 2 without like anything other than their face. There has to be other things other than their face to make them a 2.
2 is pretty bad.
2 includes body funk. It got to.
Even just face though, a 2 is pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. My number is.
Yeah. How low can a person be to be in a surprise threesome with
a 5
with PLAX?
Because anything lower than that's
average.
Like pretty bad.
That's average. So you're saying they got to be average? I feel like that's pretty common.
Okay, I'll give it a 4.
So slightly below average.
Yeah, slightly below average. I could work with that.
What about a 7 but 0 body, negative body?
That's fine. Is she cute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she got like the concave.
The what?
The concave keister.
It's in
slightly, not like a deformity in, but like you know.
Yeah, like it's less than back.
Yeah,
it's less than the back.
That's crazy.
That's kind of gross.
That cave.
Just look at me. Keep looking at me. That's what you don't turn.
Eye contact.
Yeah, I go. You don't turn anywhere.
You are strictly missionary. You are strictly missionary woman. You do not turn around. You don't reverse nothing.
She like, but I like. That's not what that's not what I said.
Hey, this is a symbiotic relationship.
Oh my god,
give and take,
bro. Okay, so what's the other shorty though?
Other shorty's like you approached her or you liked her, so she's
8 to 10.
She's whatever you're attracted to.
Okay, yeah, so 4, yeah,
4,
and that make 12. 8 and a 10.
It's not. It's not additive.
It is.
They're separate experiences.
No.
It's
when
not
you
additive.
running the threes,
so 2 5s make a 10.
Yes,
that's a lie.
Because you're running the 3. If you're able to pull the 3s,
2 mids don't make a good experience. If you have a mid burger and mid fries, you don't have a great meal.
No. If you're able to pull the 3s,
that's a good analogy.
Thank you.
If you're able to pull the 3s with 2 5s,
not collective.
That's a 10. That's 110.
That's true, but then once it's additive, but then you got to average it because of how many people are in it. So, how many people besides you are in it? So
it'd just be 2.
Yeah, so that you take that number, you divide it by 2.
No, that's not how that works.
You have to average it.
Now, if you average it when you add a 4 first.
If you have
if you're running the 4s.
No, if it's 4s, then it's additive. If it's 3, if it's 4 including you, then it's additive. So if it's 4 people, one of them being you, then it's additive. If it's 3 people, one of them being you, then it's average.
No, Rick.
A threesome is a lot more common than a 4. You only get the 4s in the hub. You only get the
or if you really like that.
If you really like that, it's
the
additive.
Phoenix Suns or the Brooklyn Nets. We'll talk about that another time. But if you running the 3s, including you, it's additive. If you're running the 4s, including you, or 4 plus, that's when you get the average.
No, it's not like that.
Because if you got 4 or 5s, you at a 15.
Yeah, you going crazy. You going crazy. Now if you got 4 4s, you're going insane. That's 16.
I know that's 16. You have to get the average then. That's just a 4.
You deserve that 16. You know the finagling you have to do.
That is crazy. No,
you know the twisted turns.
4 shorties to agree.
You might as well be Harry Potter with the parcel
and
tongue.
You ain't had to get no bread either too. That'd be crazy.
Because the lower number.
That's how you gotta talk
be higher
to him.
Anyway. The lower number got to be higher anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think the 3s is you get the average.
Yeah, 3s you get the average.
Or no, you add.
No,
you add.
You just
together.
said it. The 3s you get the average. 4.
Hey, just because I'm dumb and I fucked up, don't try to use that. You know what I was talking about, nigga.
It is what it is. That's crazy. You know.
I gotta cut it out. Yeah. It's fine. Whatever.
All right, everybody. Let us know.
Oh yeah.
If you think Dwight Howard was going crazy.
Oh no. Well,
go stupid.
He was going crazy regardless. Whether he go to jail or not.
Now let us know
if he should go to jail.
Yeah.
I think he should go to jail.
And then let us know if you would open the door of butt ass.
That's just you're just wilding. And you horny as fuck.
Well, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, y'all. We love you guys. Peace out.
R&P moves, R&P groove, ayy. Yeah, I've been in the R&P mood, ayy.